Greetings, everybody. My first live here. Should be good. Welcome, Divergent fans. This is my name is Justin Reckla, and I'm in the midst of my office transformation as we're getting the studio set up and getting our getting everything online after the car accident a year and a half ago. Good night, longer than that. Anyways, I'm here to tell you that I've been working on some stuff. Super excited for it. The Divergent Mastermind. This has been in the works for some time now to bring forth not only the information that we've been teaching for the last 8 years under superpower experts and the Superpower Network. Again, we're ranked in the top 1.5% podcasts globally, and we're getting ready to go live. We've got our GoFundMe campaign out there. We're getting back up after the car accident, after getting healed and so forth. And so this right here, I'm starting to set up things on my YouTube channel, and this is brand new for me. And so I like to go unpolished as it keeps it real. It lets you know that I'm a real being, a real person, and I'm not just, no, I'm just another guy. I just happen to have a unique set of skills that I'm bringing to the world in a different way now. So if you're looking for the Divergent Mastermind, it's going to be, it's actually in the process right now. My team's working on the back end and putting together everything that is going to be required for making sure you get the training that you need, the training that you deserve, so you can start unlocking the power of your brain, the power of your mind. Again, I've been saying this for some time now. We are not what we think we are. We are not what we think we are. And we have to start looking at human consciousness as something different. We have to start looking at ourselves as something more. The stories of the past, the stories that led us here to where we're right now in this moment in time in history, have been seen over and over and over again. This is nothing new, right? This is all the time shall return type of energies that we're seeing. And in order for us to advance, in order for us to evolve, our conscious minds have to evolve as well, which means that we've got to start thinking about ourselves, who we are, and how we experience one another differently. Because the old stories no longer serve us. They're all stories of the old puppet masters designed to keep you small and in control, which is why you feel like you're reeling out of control sometimes. That your life is just ping, 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 and you're trying to keep it together. The world's just chaos, and you're just trying to survive. If you've got the skills, the language, the programs, the understanding, even if you are well off, if your relationships aren't doing well, if your relationships are suffering because of the chaos of the world, maybe you are finding yourself lacking faith, or praying that your faith gets enhanced. Really, what's at the heart of it is you're wanting to connect your mind and your heart with others. And when you do so, you unlock the power of who you are as a creator here on this planet. And this is where we have to start looking at ourselves, folks. I mean, the telepathy tapes are proving that the world is ready to see ourselves as something beyond what we are. Superpowers are real. Been teaching them for the last 15 years of my existence. Our body of work never stopped when we left the government. It just improved. We got it to where we can democratize it and put it out to the world of consciousness. And they're all elements and pieces of things that you may be familiar with, but strung together in a way through a lens that's never been seen or used before. That's where the magic lies, is understanding yourself, your mind, and for what it is. We are not linear beings. We are not binary beings. We are so much more. Science has proven that we exist in 13 different realities or 13 different dimensions. I know for a fact there's at least 56. So how is that possible if science is saying we exist in 13 different dimensions, but yet people are wanting to force us into a binary code? Our minds are conscious computers or quantum computers. These are not flesh. Quantum physics tells us there's more empty matter in our flesh on this table on the computer than there is actual matter. And that being the case, what's this? Kind of like blows your mind, right? But yet we easily accept the concept when it's visually represented to us in movies like The Matrix. These are just ways that creators found new ways of expressing how their own minds work because they understood their minds as the observer and the programs that they were running. And then they put it into film to inspire you. And that's really what all the things in Hollywood are pissed off about, is that there's a lot of creators in Hollywood that are just no longer abiding by what the people in power want you to know. They want you to stay stuck because it serves them. Let's be honest. This mastermind that I'm putting together is for those that know that there's something different to life. Doesn't know how to fully express it. Maybe you achieve certain levels of success, but you still don't have good relationships. Maybe you have good relationships, but haven't achieved a certain level of success. That's what this mastermind is about. It's about getting real with people and connecting with people who understand the potential of the human mind, the human power of what happens when two or more of us can meet together in spirit and love and connection, and being able to understand how your mind works, not just chemical reactions, how it interfaces with the quantum field, how it interacts with the matrix, and how we create and how we manifest as creators. This mastermind is designed to, for lack of better words, unplug you from the programs that are sabotaging your life. Whether it be nuanced, if you're just at that threshold but you can't break through, all the things that you've been hearing me talk about resonate, but you just can't quite put the dot on the I. This mastermind is designed to bring everything I've ever known, everything I've ever taught, everything I've ever experienced from the time I was 8 years old, seeing ghosts, to now, helping you in my journey through the military as a screener, as a counterintelligence agent, and then as the head trainer for all counterintelligence source operations. That's why I left, is to share that information with the world. Not the actual secret stuff. I can't do that. I haven't had access in 15 years anyway. And they shut the program down in 2010, folks. But you're going to get access to it. I'm going to give you access to the training that we put together, right? I'm going to give you access to all the stuff that will allow you to unlock your brain. So be watching this. Keep an eye on the YouTube channel, because I'm switching over to YouTube for most of my lives, all of my shorts, because it's looking like they're going to get rid of TikTok. Don't even get me started on that. This is a conversation. We'll do that, and we'll do an episode on that. But follow me more here on YouTube. and share, because the information I'm putting out here is important. If you want to unite the country, unite your family, and get out of the us them mindset so we can create a better future together, to be looking for the Divergent Mastermind. Until then, go out today. If you haven't done so already, go out today and tell 3 people that you don't know that you love them. Because that's how this all starts to change. Because I love you. You're watching this. We may not always agree, but I love you. And people don't hear that, right? They want to hear, sell me on this. We're tired of that. That's the patriarchal bullshit that nobody buys anymore. Nobody cares for anymore. And really, the world that I come from, the world that I exist in, and at least all the women I know in the world, and every Generation Zer that I know of which my children are a part of, is done with it. They really are. So we can do better. We can love harder. We can learn to communicate using our superpowers. So go out and tell 3 people today who you don't know that you love them. Because if people can hate for no reason, we can love for no reason. But the reason is it's the way. Love is the way. You have to reflect internal. You have to love yourself. You come learn how to do that at the Divergent Mastermind. Till then, love you all. Love yourself. Love each other. More soon. Bye.